Hello Wildcats, and welcome to another video. Today you're going to learn how to subtract integers. So the first thing you're going to need to do is to take out your math notebook. We're going to open it up to our menu, and as you know, it's Season 1, Integer Operations. We learned in our first episode how to add integers, but today, Episode 2, we're going to learn how to subtract integers. So please pause the video, copy this down, and make sure you highlight it. So turning to a new episode page, a page right after episode 1, at the very top, I want you to label it Season 1, Episode 2, How Do I Subtract Integers? We're going to start this page with one definition: zero pairs. As you know, a zero pair is a number and its opposite that make a zero pair because their sum is zero. So for example, if I have a positive and a negative, we know this makes a zero pair. And that's because one positive plus one negative will always equal 0. We call this a zero pair. Again, pause the video and make sure you have this copied down. So let's begin today's lesson. As we know, if addition means put more in the pile, then subtraction must be the opposite. It means to take away from the pile. So today we're going to be looking at what happens when we take away these tiles.
Grasshopper, when you can grab this pebble from my hand, it will be time for you to leave. Sorry, not this time.
Oh, come on, ancient master. It's been almost 20 years. I gotta get out of here. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we just say I grabbed it? We don't have to tell anybody. It'll be my little secret.
I cannot do that. You don't graduate until you grab this pebble.
All right. Wow. Look over there. It's Julia Roberts and Jason Patrick.
Where? Nice try.
I understand now. I'm ready. Master? Master? Oh, God. Oh, my God.
You always fall for that one. Now, Grasshopper, go serve the other students their lunch.
Right already.
So let's take a look at an example. Here we have a problem of 6 minus 2. Well, first we want to write this down in words. I have 6 positive tiles, and then I am taking away 2 positive tiles. So what does that look like in a drawing? Well, first I need 6 positive tiles. And then I'm going to take away 2 positive tiles. 1, 2. Of course, I'm going to see what's left over. I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4 positives. So as we know, 6 minus 2 equals 4. Pause the video and copy this down. So let's go into problem number 1. Here we have -4 minus -1. Well, let's break this down again into words. I have 4 negative tiles, and then I am taking away 1 negative tile. So here are my 4 negative tiles. I'm going to take away one of those negatives. So what am I left with? Well, I'm left with 3 negatives, so -4 minus -1 has to equal -3. Now, for the second problem, I want you to take a moment to pause the video and answer this without any help. Go ahead, take a couple minutes just to answer this. The answer is going to show in 3, 2, 1. So here's the answer. Does your writing look like mine? Cool, looks like we have a good start. So for the next set of problems, you're going to be copying down the problem and answering them in your notebook. I will display each problem for only about 10 seconds. So make sure you pause the video each time to copy down the problem. So let's take a look at problem number 3. Make sure you copy this down into your math notebook and answer the question. The next problem is going to show in 3, 2, 1. Problem number 4. Three, 2, 1. Problem 5. The next problem will show in 3, 2, 1. Thanks again for watching, and if at any time you had any questions, make sure you ask. Thanks again, and remember, go wild.